Alrighty, hello everyone. So this is going to be a video, a little bit of an update just for news. A little bit more in depth for the gimmick of the new Dragon as well, actually parts for the drivers and everything. We also got revealed what WV was. I will get to it in a second. I'll probably already have it in the title. If you did guess it, congrats. You managed to do some limited guessing and got it. I am proud of you. Good job. Nice. Okay, so let's first go over the new parts, right? Because that's what's the most important thing to talk about. So for the new parts, we do have charged metal, so it is just charged, but the whole bottom, actually, you'll see it in a second. We get our new driver too. You might see a little bit of an image just from the scans, whatever, just translating. The new driver that is on the Naked Diabolos is Wave. So if you're, upset like I was with Triple Booster, we only are getting 2 new parts. It is Charged Metal and Waves. Charged Metal, a flat shaft that is fully metallized from the outer weight to the tip of the shaft and is the highest, is the heaviest class attack driver with the high attack power mobility. Again, I want to know how good that spring is on the driver, because I might as well probably just use like Charge Dash. Because, Charge Dash 1 tighter. I'm assuming, obviously, other than the burst resistance, I'll probably do maybe 18. I don't know. You want to know what? I don't know. You let me know your thoughts on Charged Metal. All I know for sure is that thing is going to, bro, you're going to have, spare stadiums, man. That thing is going to dent your stadium for sure. With how heavy it is, because I know what you're thinking, okay, but what about Wedge? Wedge isn't really, it's basically like a whole little metal thing there. Yeah, but Wedge is thin. This is like a thick metal driver that's going to really slam on your stadium. We have our new driver, which is Wave, a tall, balanced driver whose wavy ring sharp exerts its effects on endurance, acceleration, and support, aka TT's Hyper Sprint driver. Bro, I keep on saying this. Yo, Curse Satan's universe would basically kind of look like a Hyper Sprint driver. Come on, man, what's this? What is this? I want to see what the bottom of it looks like. It looks like a weird, it looks like, it reminds me of Defense. Like the original Defense in a way. Not just for the outer ring. I don't even know, man, bro. I don't even know what this is for. I want to see it in action. I want to know how come Naked Diabolos gets the new driver, but not Death or Abyss Diabolos? Why didn't they get Wave or something? Why, man? That was so stupid of TT. Why didn't we just get a new driver on the random booster one instead of just the triple one? Or just new in general. So again, where is it? Where's our lucky bay right there? So, our bay right there. Diabolos, you get the new driver. Nice. Alright, so let's go over the Dragon. So, first off, you of course got the Dragon Super King chip. The legendary Phantom Beast Dragon motif, a clockwise. Yeah, it's just a chip. I don't think there's anything special with it. Let me just double check. Yeah, just right chip. Okay, let's go over Tempest, because Tempest is a little bit interesting. Let me get the whole gist of it. It is an attack-type right-handed rotating ring that bounces off the opponent with 4 blades of different sizes. I'm just getting through the whole thing. Large and small, and the bounding blade moves up to the maximum of moving up to the moving... Okay, it moves and it basically... think of Imperial. Literally just think of Imperial. Okay, let me just go through the rest. So the 1A is sort of like this dark blue. 1A is nothing special. Does Charged Metal say anything else extra? Yeah, just heavy chip, fully metallized. Yeah. Alright, so let's go over the Bay ability that it says on here. So I'm going to move to where this is. So for the Bay ability, because it kind of explains it a little bit more in detail, I believe it's 2 states. So what is this? It's 2 adjacent sides, blah, 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 stabilized, becomes super awakened mode. Okay, so what are the 2 modes? Let's see. You've got, I guess, bounds mode, and I'm trying to get, what is that other mode? Hold on. That's a little bit interesting, though. Yeah, you can see it kind of pushes back. So I'm assuming in the battle, you have to do a strong launch, and when they impact, they actually push the blades. I don't know if it's permanent. I don't know if it's like Imperial. I mean, technically, for Imperial, you try to force it back in, but you know what I mean when I say, is it permanent? But it does look pretty cool. Hold on, I'm trying to get it on this scan. Yeah, that is weird though. Let me just try to double check on this. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on the dragon. It is really interesting how it's kind of like evolved the Imperial and more. I am upset on the no rubber though. That kind of sucked. Okay, awakening mode. So there's, what is it? Bound mode? Bound mode or pound mode? No, pound mode. Do bound mode. And then after awakening mode, and just to double check. I don't think it's anything special. Bonding blades, double-sided attack, works together. When stronger blades fix heavy attack, it's awake. Yeah, okay. So just really awake. Okay. So think of Imperial with its awakened attack and everything and how it's supposed to push. So that is super interesting. So obviously we have the two of them. So this is obviously, I guess, the bound mode. And then after, obviously, this would be the awakened mode. And that is super, super cool. Just thinking about it. We just... Yeah, I'm gonna have to write that down just so I don't forget. Bound mode and awakening mode. I don't know how well it's gonna stand up to Imperial, because Imperial, I believe, no, someone can correct me, I believe Imperial that does have good stamina, right? I do believe so, to my memory. The thing is, Imperial had metal on it, metal weighting on the blades. It didn't do anything for impact, I believe, it was just for the weight. And it had rubber exposed blades. So the thing is, the new dragon now, the Tempest dragon, doesn't really have that. It just really has like these plastic blades. Now, what could probably save this dragon, and that's why they probably did it, is because it has the double chassis. And 1A, I think, is an okay attack chassis. To be fair, we really don't have too many options. We have the triangular 2A and 1A. Nothing is, I like 2A, but I would prefer probably to use 1A on the Tempest thing, or maybe 3, I don't know. But it should be able to compete pretty well with Imperial Dragon. I believe a competitive combo that is used on Imperial, I don't know whatever on the chip, but I do know it's still like double expand, destroy, dash. I've seen double expand, spiral dash in some limited cases. I don't know. What I think is that this should be a heavy hitter. I think when you're going to be attacking the dragon, when it gets pushed to that point, I don't know if it'll burst you, but I definitely think with how the weight is and everything, it should be able to not get KO'd so easily and should be able to push you out of the stadium, if anything. I hope that kind of makes sense for what I'm saying. I am curious, though, on other drivers, how well this dragon perform. Like, let's say, Extreme Dash or Quick Dash, especially Destroy Dash, especially, I'm very curious on. I do want to see this dragon in battle and actually see how it works. Most likely, though, if I were to be realistic, I would say that only when this actually comes out will we probably actually get this demo and actually see how it works. But that's it. So just to give a recap, so Dragon Chip, there's the Bound and Awakening mode on Tempest, 1A, Charged Metal, whatever. And, you know, we basically got all this information. But still, though, I would say the triple booster, in some way, okay, I want to see how good Wave is, because, okay, when I say it's disappointing, I mean when you look at the grand scheme of things for how they've been doing these releases for Super King and everything and how well the job they've been doing, because they really dropped the ball with the random booster. Like, overall, though, like, I may have been too harsh. Like, you still do get, like, Naked, which is a prize slayer, Goku 8, which has been extremely hard to get. Like, I think only campaigns you could get it. It's, one was a campaign, and the other one was, like, on the Gold/Valkyrie, which is really hard to get. Unless you want to spend a lot of money. The Curse Satan, I guess if you really couldn't pull Curse Satan on the random booster and you don't want to spend that kind of money, and maybe you got like Naked Bahamut and you already have a Square Hurricane, you could basically make Curse Satan. Basically. So the Curse Satan one, you know, it's fine as a recolor and everything. I think we're gonna go back there. So it's not too bad, honestly. I just wish they put frames on it, to be honest, because, like, yeah, okay, Naked has, like, a new tip and everything, but we're not getting... Why not, like, I don't know, give us, like, another cross or an expand or something, man. Or instead of just giving us those discs, why didn't they just give us, like, Blitz? Or... yeah, I would have loved another Blitz. I would even been fine with another ratchet. I would have taken another ratchet or just something, man. God. But whatever. Overall, not bad. Some areas could have been a little bit better, but I would say on the more positive side for this. I cannot wait to see how this will perform. You let me know your thoughts in the comment section. You tell me what you think. Maybe like, oh no, I disagree in this for what you said here, but I also agree here, whatever. Let me know in the comment section. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day. And bye.